Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review of the new Urban Decay Vice No. 4 palette. This palette retails for $59 and you can get it at Ulta or at Sephora or at urbandecay.com and I think maybe Macy's Impulse stores as well. It comes in a box like this. And then, surprisingly, I haven't bought a Vice palette in a really long time. The only other Vice palette I have is the first one. And at that time, it was like a really bulky palette. And to be honest, I hardly ever use it. So, to my surprise, it came in, the new Vice 4 comes in this really cute little carrying bag. It's a really cute little bag, I think. I think the packaging is fabulous. I think it's really attractive, very edgy and cool. And these are all the colors. Oh, and then my brush, the brush that it comes with, it has a big mirror. I haven't taken the film off of mine yet. It does come with this little brush right here, which is a nice crease brush and then a nice brush for the lid. It's just nice that they give you that as well. So let's get a close-up. And what I like about this palette, what drew me to this palette personally, was the vibrant colors. The really beautiful shades of like aquamarine, teal, however you want to describe it, green. I love, love, love this shade right here called Flame. And I'll swatch it for you. All of these colors are pigmented, and that is what I personally look for in a palette. If you've seen any of my palette reviews, you know that nothing irks me more than a palette without pigment. It just drives me crazy because I feel like if you're an eyeshadow company and you make really good single eyeshadows, don't, just because you think that people are gonna buy it just based on the name, don't just lower the quality. Like, I didn't give the Naked Smoky the best review because I felt like the pigment just wasn't there, and I feel like sometimes Urban Decay just knows that if they throw like the word naked on it, that it's going to sell. So the quality to me, and again just my opinion, wasn't that great. However, this palette, the pigment is just, this is fastball. So let's see. Yeah, it's got some decent pigment to it. It's a really pretty shade. Am I focusing? Okay. And then this purple is called 1985. Look how pretty that is, like a purpley pink. And for me personally, I don't have a lot of palettes with fun colors. And that's what really the main thing that drew me to this. Well, first of all, when I swatched it and I saw that they all had pigment, I was like, yes, a palette with that every color has pigment. A palette that has all different kinds of colors. It has some light shades. It has your mid-tone shades. It's got some fun colors in there too. And for me personally, that's what I needed. There are so many palettes out right now, or that are coming out, because this is the season for palettes, the holiday season. I even looked several times at the Lorac Mega Pro because I missed out on last year's Mega Pro and the new Mega Pro 2. I got the email about it yesterday from Ulta. For Platinum members, you could have ordered it. But I thought, you know, I've seen lots of swatches and blogs, and then I also watched a tutorial from Desi Perkins. She posted one yesterday where she was like, oh, I love this palette, and she showed it up close, and it looked like the first two rows, at least to my eyes, were all like light shades, like just variations on cream. It was like cream, ivory, vanilla, white, opal, like all just different variations on light colors. And I already have that, and it just didn't seem like there was a lot of fun colors, a lot of good neutrals in there, but I was looking for fun. It's going to be the holiday season. New Year's Eve is going to be right around the corner, scarily enough. And again, these really, really appealed to me. I have them on right now. I did do a tutorial on this eye look. And again, all of the shades are really pigmented. This color called Beat Down is like a bluish purple. So vibrant. And keep in mind, guys, this is without any shadow primer. I have nothing on my fingers besides skin. I mean, there is just no denying that this has really good pigment. Let's do the green for you. I'm sorry, my eyes are just bad, I guess, because I can't really read. It's like faint writing on the black, so it's really hard to see. This is the green. Look at that. Oh, I cannot wait to do a look with this green. So pretty. Let's do the one next to it. Also very pretty. Because sometimes you get these shimmer shades in palettes and they're just glitter. They have no pigment, they're just glitter. These all have color. And then this one, Crowbar, which is like this greenish gold. It reminds me of vintage black gold from Stila in our Magnificent Metals. Here we go. Look at that. It also has a color called Deadbeat, which is a black. So I'm going to swatch Deadbeat for you. And it looks like it has hints of like blue sparkle in it. I don't think it's really translating. Maybe it is. Yeah, it's got hints of like bluish green, almost like a duochrome. So I could go on and on about this palette, but clearly I like it. I like it a lot. I'm really happy with my purchase. I do highly recommend it for yourself or as a gift. If you are someone like myself who has a lot of palettes and almost kind of just like feels bored and maybe in a rut and wants some color in their life or in their makeup life, this is a fantastic way to go, way to get it. The price is great for all the shadows that you get and that they're all quality shadows. Again, I am not one to pay for a name only. It has to be a quality product. So if you're thinking, well, should I get that one over like the Lorac Mega Pro or maybe the one from Tarte? I have not seen the one from Tarte in person. What I'm hearing is that the pigment on that one, it's kind of, you know, some are good, some are bad. And then the Lorac Pro, I've already expressed my opinion on that, the Mega Pro 2. I just feel like I'm not really loving the shades that they chose for this one. I think the Lorac Mega Pro 1 looked awesome, and I'm sorry I missed that one. But Mega Pro 2, even though I had the ability to buy it, and usually I jump on those things, I was like, no, I don't think so. It just really doesn't appeal. Maybe I'll change my mind as more people get it and I see it more and I see it in tutorials, because sometimes what happens where I'm like, no, not gonna get it, and then I see it on YouTube and on Instagram. I'm like, oh, but I really do want it. But for now, it's a no. I'm happy with my Vice 4 and I highly recommend you get it. So thank you so much for watching this review of the Urban Decay Vice 4 palette. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I appreciate it so much. I also appreciate all of your comments, and I love interacting with you all. I know I say it all the time, but I really do mean it. All of your comments I try to answer, and if I haven't, I will eventually, or maybe I just haven't seen it, and so I apologize. Please follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat. Both are at Risa Does Makeup, and that's all. I'll see you in my next video.